When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us in the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama Protective Stadium, home to the UAB Blazers. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the South Alabama Jaguars. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Out of the end zone. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So UAB's offense will go on the attack first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress at defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. And the Blazers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly complete. Oh, what a move.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
He's got his man. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They needed a big play, and they got it, and the foot down for the first down. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had 1 extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Jaguars offense will go to work for the first time today. Gonna run it. It's Malone. Crosses the 30. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Jaguars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're gonna ride this running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 30-yard line on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Wade. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Jaguars are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Got it in the middle, it's Malone. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13. This offense doing business in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Chubb. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. The extra point here would tie the game. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the counter. Oh, another great move. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll do it himself. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The Blazers will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catches here, looking for room. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Wants to adjust the pattern. Gonna sling it on second down. Grab near the marker, it's Malone. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. With the catch, it's Taylor.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this.
Turning it on. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Jaguars have this offense rolling. They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost yardage on that last one. It's second and 11. Back to pass. Dumps it to the back. He makes the grab, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Jaguars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Jaguars! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide. Dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. There he goes! The 40. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UAB!
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch it, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Caught over the middle. It's Malone.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Jaguars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Oh, he's got some space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Jaguars trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd and goal coming up. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Touchdown, South Alabama. Fitted in the window for the score. PAT unit on the field.
Great execution on offense, and you know you're expecting man coverage in this area of the field, down close to the line of scrimmage, so the receiver has got to be able to win one-on-one, and he did just that on that TD.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Blazers are in the hurry up. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Blazers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Fires and picked off. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on first down. Got him downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. In the backfield, it's Applewhite. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's first and 10. Give to the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. And as he throws, touchdown, UAB! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Grab near the sticks. It's Malone. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. To the air on first down. Looking left. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Going deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Blazers will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Breaks into the open. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Jaguars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Power football with the run. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Number 10.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Makes the grab. It's Applewhite. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Blazers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lofts one high and deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, oh no, you're asking for an interception.
The give from the gun. There he goes. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The Jaguars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Offense in a bunch formation. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here we go. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Sends it back in motion. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Looking for room at the 40. At the 45 on its way. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Blazers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
David, This guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wide receiver going in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the left side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Malone. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Jaguars are threatening in the red zone. Moves around to clear up the vision. Slings it downfield. Touchdown, South Alabama! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Number 10.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Pulls it in, it's Reeder. At the 35, he's open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the pass is incomplete on fourth down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Using his legs, it's Reeder. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Brings up second down.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. Looking to scramble. He breaks a tackle. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. The give on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Blazers moving quickly to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quick pass on the jet motion. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. They'll stop him short on 3rd down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. They'll stop him short, just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. And the Jaguars buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. Here they come on 2nd down, trying to put this game away. He'll toss it, and some room to work. Turning it on! And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Jaguars are on the move. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
The Jaguars come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Iowa is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Niall Kinnick among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 10 to Oregon. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Makes a connection. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Blazers want to move quickly.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Blazers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Working that left side now. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's Reeder. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Nowhere close close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he's got some space. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Here's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Have to be expeditious now, a minute to play. Wants to fire on second down. Pulls it in, it's Applewhite. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on them.
He'll ride his man on the option.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Got it behind the line. It's Polk. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. They've got it at the 36 on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Malone. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Jaguars will have it first and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Catch in the middle. It's Wade. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Polk. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That will put the wrap on things from here.